tapestry above the bed you gave me. I still haven't washed my sheets. I still smell you in the bed you used to rest your head on. How the hell am I supposed to see? Can we both face our demons? Can we?
The secrets we tell each other, they come out one at a time as they fall on deaf ears and quiet time alone, while we rehearse them in the mirror, waiting for time to be ready. When we know the strength inside will match the strength we show, but it's hard enough to face the face who's always staring back. There's nothing to be ashamed of, just being what we're made of. And it comes out in the quiet, between the times we speak, between the times we think we know we're right, between the times. Constantly checking it, what we're about to say it, really what it's worth. Is it our 2 cents, or is it nonsense? All these things that we've unearthed, but they've come from inside us, and we can no longer hide this. It's bursting at our seams, cause our dreams, they confide in us. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We're just being what we're made of. And it comes out in the quiet, between the times we speak, between. you're out of my league, but you said you liked me. Oh, I bet it was a right thing running up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know. I don't like messing with regrets, but I doubt you ever leave my head. What could I have done? Could I have said I'll never know, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know, I'll never know.
いただきます。5年日記を買ってきました。友達におすすめされて、来年から一緒にスタートしないって言われて、こんなのあるんだって思ってロフトで買ってきました。ほぼ5年手帳。めちゃめちゃ分厚くて6000円かな。結構いいお値段したんですけど、こういう風に日付書いてあって5年分の日が書いてます。いやー、これ楽しみだな。ジャーナリングとかでその自分の感情を書く癖がついてきたから、過去に書いたことを見返すとすごい面白い。ああ、確かにこういうこと思ってたなとか思うから、めちゃめちゃいいなっては思ってて、日記も面白い手帳になる予感がしてます。これ来年の1月1日から始まるんだけど、待ちきれなくて、この前ライブに行ってそれの出来事をもう書いちゃったなんか写真とかを貼って真っ白なノートをいろんなカラーに染めていきたいなって思ってます。なんか体重とかも書いていこうと思って、なんか毎年維持できてたらすごい嬉しいし、例えば1月1日5年間毎年52キロ3キロだったら、維持できてるってことだから、それはすごいなって思うので、ちょっとワクワクしながら書いていこうと思います。 いただきます。ソースはカルディで買ったチリソース。シューマイとエビニラまんじゅう、ニラまんじゅうの間。でもダイエット減量中の時もライスペーパーのご飯をめちゃめちゃ作ってて、いろんなレシピを考案したからそれが今でも役に立ってます。
As we were driving, I watched the sunset fade inside your eyes.